Hello Bard haters, and welcome to another Fine We Hate Bards Let's Play. I'm Ben, and this is Punch Club, The Dark Fist. So, I know some of you were probably expecting more Tyranny this week, but we had a bit of an issue, and I very likely will not be able to, or not even not be able to, just not really particularly want to play Tyranny after that. Because, if you remember last time, I I unlocked my first Spire, and managed to get through all that stuff, and I hired a bunch of people, and I was looking around. I completed all of Vendrian's well, and I unlocked the quest to go back and talk to Tunon and explain what exactly happened there. So, I decided to go do that. I started recording, and I actually got all this on like a file somewhere, or I didn't delete it anyway. I started recording, and then I tried to leave to go to Tunon, and I couldn't do it. Because whenever I tried to leave to go to like the map, it only gave me three options, which was the top of the spire, the bottom of the spire where I'd killed those people and recruited Ebb, and then outside of the spire where the battle has started. Those are the only three locations. And I'm thinking something is seriously wrong here. It's not letting me leave Vendrian's well. I'm trapped. What do I do? I actually Googled it. I literally had to Google it, and it took way longer to find than it should have, which is weird, because this is seems like a very big kind of gameplay issue if you can't do this. But I was looking it up, and after about half hour or so of scouring the sites on Steam and on Tyranny's main website, or Paradox's main website, I finally found that what's supposed to happen is that in the upper right-hand corner, when you click to leave, leave and go somewhere, there's supposed to be a globe in the upper right-hand corner, and you're supposed to click on it. And clicking on that will allow you to go to the world map, and it'll zoom out. You can kind of like see where you need to go, and you click on an area, and then you can go there. My game was not giving me that option. I tried adjusting the resolution. I tried looking in the options. I tried everything. Scoured that freaking game. Could not find any option. Scoured the forums on Steam and on Paradox. Nothing. Absolutely nothing that gave me any kind of guidance. Everyone just told me, like, hey, you just need to click on the globe. Or, like, it was on the forums. Everyone, you just need to click on the globe, and it'll take it. Just go to the globe. And it's like, what do you do if you don't have that? So now, I need to figure out what's going on. I possibly may need to email Paradox, because I want to play that game some more on my personal time. I want to do more with it. And probably won't do any more on the channel. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We're going to have to see. So, in lieu of that, next week we're going to be starting a different series. It's not going to be this. I'm mostly just playing this as a way to buy some time. Because it's a weird, crappy game I found on Steam. Actually, I don't really know if it's crappy. I've only played around with it a little bit. And, basically what this is it's a simulated brawler thing. And, we're going to be playing as the Dark Fist. Dun dun dun. So, we look at our options. Resolution, everything was good. I just survived. Retro effect, what does this do? It puts a pixel filter over everything. That looks stupid. So let's just play. Yeah, I've played a couple different games. Who do I want to be today? There we go. I'm not feeling that creative, and I'm a little bit melancholic because of what happened in Tyranny. So let's just do this. Let's see what the story is. Someday you'll be better than me. Your potential is limitless, he says to two children playing with toys on a rug. I didn't hear nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you hallucinating, Mom, again? Dad, I told you she died like 3 years ago. She's not coming back. Uh-oh. Speaking of dying, is that our dad about to die? I think that's our dad about to die. Death is the only choice you have. Well, oh wait. He just shot him. And we're gonna go and comfort him. And wait, there are police already there? Excuse me, Mr. Police Officer. Is no one going to come and help my dying father? I mean, he's still alive right now. Perhaps if we, got him medical help immediately. Oh, no, he's just gonna die, is he? Well done, you guys. You're alone now just like me. Why would you say that to a child? Now he's gonna take care of me. Did he just give me a gun? Or was he just offering his hand? I don't know. Alright, so time to do our first thing of the day. You're gonna answer the phone. Still sleeping. Get your lazy ass off. Ow, wow, I can't talk right now. Get your lazy ass off the couch and go to work. How's that for a plan? I don't wanna. I'm not giving you another cent. Go find... Was that the police officer who, like, gave me a gun earlier? I can't think about jobs. I need to work out and have breakfast. So like I was saying, I played this game a little bit. I haven't really done much with it. I do approve of the 18 van over here, by the way. That's a nice touch. Basically the way it is you have to balance a bunch of different things. It's kind of like any other, you know, sim game. You balance stats. You have to take care of, like, your mood, your health, your food. And then you have to fight. You have to do a bunch of... They also have some really weird things that go on in here. Like, you'll randomly get attacked by people for no reason. I think it happens fairly early on. Alright. So we need to eat something. This will give us a little bit of food, but the pizza is generally going to be better. Actually, the best thing for you is, I believe, meat. Just eating raw meat like a frickin'... like a dog. Not the best job, but let's do it. And actually, it turns out... It's the only job I've been able to unlock, so maybe it's the best job, maybe it isn't, I don't know. So travel distance, if we had money, we could... Actually, we do have money, so we can take it by bus. But we're not going to, we're just going to walk it. Why not? Oh! And right outside our house are some weird guys with baseball bats and baseball caps. You know, you combine those two, you might actually have a sport going. Try to catch me! Wait, sure, take my shoes too. Why are we going to give him our shoes? So, we can try to run, we can try to fight, or we can offer our shoes. So, let's try to run. You're not fast enough, you have to fight. Okay, let's fight then. Thank you, Mr. Stone Paperclip. And I'm sure we'll do okay, even despite the fact that our stats are 1, and his stats are somehow 8, 5, and 3. Random motorcycle thug versus guy who's been training all his life. And this guy is the one who has the advantage somehow. He also has techniques and we don't. Wait. Well, I guess we do. And perks. I mean, it's not going to matter. This fight's going to be over relatively quickly. So what things... Because I started a couple files. I started out on normal and found out some weird things that I'll explain as we get to them. So I started another one on easy. But from what I can tell, you start out with either a punch or a kick. And then, apparently I start out with both dodge and block. Normally you only start out with one. So we're going to do punch and block. Just to start off. And we only have... Oops, balanced. And now we get ready to fight. So let's pick our options and let's... Oh, it just goes by itself, does it? Oh, okay then. Yeah, I have no control over this. It's basically just random. All I can do is speed it up. And we might as well, because we're going to get our ass kicked in this fight. I mean, we're doing a lot better than I've done in other tries. We've actually not died yet, and we're taking his stamina down by a lot, which is actually kind of important. And now I go down. And I lost. Well, I can see you're serious about training. I should train harder. Meaning I haven't been training hard. I've just been kind of doing a couple push-ups every morning, and then laying on the couch all day and wondering why I'm still alive. I feel like that might be sarcasm. That was an impressive level of failure right there. So, we can tell them one of these three, and this determines our starting perk. I've always had a pretty good right hook. They used to call me legs. I might look a bit skinny, but I'm quick. One thing I have found in this one as well, is there are particular routes you don't want to take. And if you're thinking, well, I'm just going to muscle up and get shit tons of strength and wail on people, that doesn't really work in this game. This game is not scaled well for that. Or balanced well, I guess is a proper word. So, this will give me stronger punches, this will give me stronger kicks. This one is generally the best one, I memory serves. I'm actually not that fast, otherwise I'd have been able to outrun some fat biker dude and his skinny... I would have been able to outrun Bulk and Skull from the Power Rangers, basically. A stiff breeze can blow you away. but you're really agile. You take extra damage, but you dodge way more often, which seems like a useful thing to me. Because yeah, the agility build is actually the best one in the game to work with. So we're gonna go to Mick's office again by foot, and we're gonna meet with Mick, who knows a lot about fighting. You feel there's a connection. So let's talk to Mick. You have potential. I can make you a champion. It's a long road. You have to take the first step yourself. Amateur Fight League. So this is where we have to start off. We go to an amateur fight league, and we have to build our skills. And he'll feed us. He'll give us, like, I think 3-minute meals, and then he'll just stop. Which doesn't... It's not a big deal. We can just go to work. Yep, we're gonna work. So, start our job. And every time you finish this, you get 50 bucks. So generally I just do this until I have a fair amount of money, and then I go buy food. And the one nice thing about this is, while doing it, you can actually build up your stats. Like strength and that. Oh, here's the other really shitty thing about it, and this is why I did it on easy. Because on easy, you don't lose stats from day to day. On regular difficulty and hardcore, you do. So I gained 11 to both of these and 4 to agility, and then I lost 9 in everything. Because apparently sustainment is the thing in this game, and I kind of get that, but it's almost impossible to balance everything, and you'll see what I mean. And too tired, too hungry. So we're actually going to stop by a Pooh's place. Yes, the Quickie Mart is managed by a Pooh. Simpsons reference. We're going to reference lots of things that you like because we lack cleverness. I'll ask him about Mick's delivery. He's still waiting for his delivery of meat. He likes meat as well. We're gonna actually buy meat for him for the fridge. That ought to be good enough for now. So we're gonna come back here. We're gonna eat some meat like an animal. Just gonna eat 2 of those and then go to sleep for a bit. And as you can see, my mood has dropped. Mood is generally one of the ones that stays up for the longest, because it only really goes down when you're working. Or if you lose fights. That can go down if you lose fights as well. And again, I lose more stats because I didn't actually work out today. Because I was mostly just sleeping and eating. I was trying to continue my existence. But with that, we can eat another meat, and we can eat the final frozen pizza. And then, we can finally go to the gym. Mick told us we can train here. That sounds good. Yep. His name is Silver. So we're going to try and box. You're welcome to participate in the Rookie League. Yeah, that's not insulting at all, the Rookie League. Sure, we'll spar. And again, yet another person who's way the hell strong. I mean, this guy kind of actually makes sense because he runs a gym and trains a lot. But just like the big bow thing didn't really make much sense. He also has a lot more moves, which apparently, from what I've been able to gather from this, more moves is not necessarily better because it means you get tired out quicker. Also, there's no way to actually increase the amount of energy you have. You have 100 the whole game. So let's fight. And again, it's just going to go on auto. And we're probably going to get knocked the fuck out here. Well, yeah, as you can see, his stamina is going way the hell down. Which is kind of a good thing, because if you can get someone down to 0 stamina, you can do a follow-up attack that does crap tons of damage to him. I also think that since I'm using dodge, since I got that agile thing, I might swap out block for dodge. So let's do... Yeah, we'll put dodge in there, and we'll see how freaking we can dodge. Because dodge means you take no... It's a lower trigger than block, but it means you take no damage. Block, you just take less than damage. Yeah, so we lose 12 health, but we gain 5 mood. It was fun sparring. Yeah, not bad, but you're out of shape. You can train in my gym, not for free. He gives us a discount, I think it's $10. So, what we're going to do, we're going to sign up. We're currently in 12th. The next fight's in 2 days. So, we're just going to spend the rest of the day training. Best one for agility, I think, is the jump rope. Oh, wait, no, that's tough. Toughness is important, too. So, yeah, it'll start going up. Mood actually affects it. That goes down. Although, I think... do we lose mood as we train? I don't remember. I can't remember if we lose mood or we gain it. I think we gain it. Yeah, I can see we gain... Oh, but now it's not as effective. When you see... Yeah, when you see only fractions of things come up like that, it means it's stopped being as effective. Ah, run... Oh, no, running's toughness as well. Where's the agility only? I want to try and work on that. Because, yeah, we're losing food and energy as we're doing this. Which isn't a terribly big deal, but, you know. I'm also not going to focus on strength at all. Like I said, strength actually, and I'll kind of real quick show why. It even says right there, increases energy consumption during the fight. So the higher your strength is, the more energy you'll consume. And there's a lot of moves, especially later on, you'll get that are agility-based rather than strength. And agility-based moves do not increase the amount of energy you need. In fact, if anything, they decrease it. Also having that is really, really good, so... I'll probably go primarily agility build with a secondary in stamina. That seems to be the most effective build I managed to find. Yep, just gonna hit the heavy bag, or hit the light bag, speed bag, whatever, for a little bit. And yeah, the more these things get up, the more you'll lose. There are special abilities that will decrease the that will limit the loss. I think the first one will have it so you can't drop below 5. But you'll get special perks and abilities and things. So we get $25. Because there is a food machine right here. Oh! Alright, so let's go down to this. Yep. Because after a while, you can just start cycling through them. And our agility's up to 3, stamina's up to 2, which is good. I'm basically just going to be doing this until I run out of food, and it's time to fight. Which shouldn't be much longer until I run out of food, because that's fairly low. I think once it gets down to 10, it just automatically stops whatever you're doing. And we're almost there. Damn it, I was hoping for at least one more level of stamina. Alright, we'll eat some food. Replace sleep. Here we go. Protein bar. We can buy one of these. Look, it's 10 more food. That should be enough to get us up to level 3 on stamina. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now, I'm actually going to go home at this point. Yep. So I have food. So I'm going to eat both of the meats I have. And then just spend the rest of the day sleeping. Yep, this is my life. Trying to balance all these things and training, and we keep losing shit. So now we're back down to 2 on endurance, which is fine. Because we can get it, we can actually do push-ups. You'll always be able to do push-ups, and that'll give you bits and everything. So yep. I'm gonna try and get up just to the point where I'm at 3 in stamina. That should be enough to win our first fight. There we go. Now we can go to the fight league. I'm not going to click on the fight here. I'm actually going to go to the gym for that. You don't have to. You can fight basically anywhere in theory, but I found that when you try to fight anywhere other than the gym, if you're anywhere other than the gym and you click on the fight button, it can glitch out the game. So I've already had enough technical issues trying to get the episode recorded for today, so I'm just going to come here and fight because it makes everything go a bit smoother. So yes, our first fight is against Song Mo, who only has 1 in everything, and he has punch and block. So it's basically going to be actually, nah. I was going to make it a boxing match, but I think I'm just going to go with a punch and block or punch and dodge, like I have been. I mean, we should win this fight. The first fight is usually pretty easy, especially if you've been training. But again, the RNG sometimes just decides that it hates you. I have this going on super fast, because otherwise it's just long and tedious. You're not missing much. We're doing 1 point of damage to each other. Occasionally we're regaining stamina. Yep. And we just sit here and wait while the game plays itself. Fun. One point I think this does have in common with Tyranny is it's all about micromanaging. You have to manage your day-to-day activities, and then the actual combat part is basically just sitting around and waiting for other people to do the work. Although at least in Tyranny you can actually choose special abilities. Yeah. I'm not actually sure if we're gonna get a knockout here. For some reason his stamina isn't dropping as fast as it usually does on these first fights. Okay. Just gonna punch this guy some more. And round 7. Same round as before, same pattern as before. I'm sorry if I seem a bit lethargic about this, but it's just... I'm not doing anything. That always kind of annoys me when I can't actually do anything. Oh look, round 8. I wonder if this will continue in a similar manner. Oh, I actually won. I knocked out my first person. And for that we get 3 skill points, 60 mood, and we lost 20 health. I don't think we gained any money for that. No, oddly enough, you don't actually gain any money for winning these fights, which is stupid and weird. Right. So we have a couple options. We can get ourselves a kick, which is agility dependent, and probably better... all these different moves actually have different things that they do. I don't think we can actually look at the stats on punch unless we're in a fight again. But Tactics Learner is nice. We'll be able to actually see... Oh, yes! Sorry, my phone's going off. Alright, I muted it. My bad. So, Tactics Learner. Now we can actually see information about the skills we want. Like, so this one. We'll actually be able to look and see how much it does. Right. That's what we need. So, kick is powerful, needs more energy, agility dependent, chance of hitting an enemy. So precision is based on agility. It'll show, damage, precision, and then stamina. It's supposed to punch, which is, looks like the same amount of stamina, but less damage. And more accuracy? What? That's weird. Maybe if I get my agility up, it'll be higher. I don't know. We're not even going to get kick anyway. We're going to go for high kick. More powerful than simple kick, but greater... Actually, are we going to do that? Oh no, we'll go for low kick. Here we go. And hurting your opponent's stamina and agility. It's got an 83% chance to hit. Only does 2 damage, but... it will hurt enemy stamina and agility. I think that's usually the better way to go. I don't know why I can't... Oop. I don't know why I can't get uppercut. It looks like I don't have quite the requirements for it. Yeah, I need 3 strength, I only have 1, so I don't even know if I'll ever be able to get that one. But to kind of show you, yeah. Gather your thoughts, Ben, then speak. Think sentence and then speak sentence. So skill points allow you to learn moves. Obviously, every move you learn decreases the amount of skill points you need for the next move by 1. So this one, these ones all took 1. Now the skills take 2. Once I buy my next skill, they'll all take 3. And the ones I was talking about that we're going to need, that I'm going to be looking into greatly getting... yeah, won't lose agility below 4, so I'm going to need that. And won't lose stamina below 4, I'm going to need that as well. And if I get... looks like I need high punch and high kick to get both of those. So rather than getting low kick now, I'm actually going to get high kick. I'm not going to use it yet, but I'm going to try and build my agility, and then after the next fight, I'm going to try and buy this one. To keep my agility stable at 4. Then we'll start working our way towards the stamina skills, and then from there, I guess we're just gonna have to see. Yeah, that's gonna keep going on, because as we go... Oh! Wait, is it here? Oh no, it's under the specialties. Yeah, once we get to a certain point, I think you need to, I think you actually need to unlock it in this tree as well. You need to go here and, like, unlock the Way of the Bear, Turtle, and Tiger. And when you lock them, you can go in them. The Bear's strength-based skill is completely worthless. The Tiger is generally a bit better. Because, yeah, it's got all your agility-based skills, and agility-based skills are better. And this is where you'll get all that other stuff. So agility, won't lose agility below 8. Whereas the next one won't lose agility below 13. And I think that's the highest you'll ever get. Okay. And then all the rest of them will give you more agility from training and etc. etc. So, just kind of showing that off real quick. Figured I'd kind of give you an idea of what my plan is for the rest of the game. First, we're going to sign up for another one of these, and then we're decent on food, so we're going to go and train a bit more. No, I can't. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to, because I think I know what this one is. I'm trying to remember what each of the things does, because random events will crop up, and they'll cause different arcs in the story. Most of them are generally pretty stupid. I think there's one that allows you to be a superhero. Thank you, you're training, you're good at fighting. Kicking ass here and there. And then he tells us about a secret fight club. Place across the river in a warehouse. You know anything about underground ultimate fights? A little bit. I fight ultimately all the time. That is a great way to get yourself punched in the face. Alright, be careful, you can receive serious injuries during the fights. I don't particularly care. Actually, I kind of do, but it's... I've never actually lost an ultimate fight either, because I've only had like 3 across both my playthroughs, but I don't think I lost any of them. Alright, so do this, do this, do this. Then we'll do a bit of stamina training. I mostly just want to keep my agility and stamina from going below 3 at the moment. And train on that. And then we'll go and train on a bit of agility as well. Punch, 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 punch. And then at some point here, I'm probably going to need to go and... Oh shit, I'm out of food and I'm out of money. Oh, I can just go see Mick, that'll be fine. Alright, and I'm at 4 now. So let's, I'm not gonna go there yet, I'm gonna go to Mick. Oh, end of day that. Yeah, and I lost a little. I'm actually below 4 agility again because I've lost too much. But at least I'm above 3, so as long as I'm there, that should be okay. And we'll tell Mick, hey, I'm hungry, I need food. Here's your meal. Thank you. Because I don't actually have any money to go buy food. And I'm going to go get some money, then we're going to go to that warehouse. Should be able to get $100 out of this. Depending on how long it takes. And how much energy I lose from it. Come on. Oh. Yeah, I lost a little bit more stuff. That's probably okay. Oh, stop. There we go. Stop right in the middle of work. Yep, I'm done for the day, boss. Just gonna go home. Just gonna go and sit on a jackhammer for, 16 hours straight and then go home when I feel like it. Wouldn't it be nice if all jobs were like that? Alright, then we got $20 left over. Just go home. I'm really hoping it doesn't do the thing. Yep, it's gonna do the thing. And my kitty's gonna meow at me. No, I don't care about the fucking suitcase. Go away. Every single time. I don't want to... and it's not going to actually let me do anything. I don't understand it at all. Okay. It's not going to do anything yet, so I can just, eat and go to sleep for a bit. But yeah, later on I'm going to look at it, it's going to require me to look at it, and then it's going to make me go to the Quickie Mart, and we're going to see that he's been robbed, and my character's going to want to become a superhero and fight injustice and a bunch of other stupid crap. Yeah, this is... I mostly wanted to just kind of showcase this game because it was interesting. It's $5, but it just kind of intrigued me. Like, the weird design of this game and some of the odd choices they made. There we go. Yeah, I'll just eat the other thing of raw meat. Why not? I think I have a fight today. I do. So let's go back to the gym and we'll fight it out. No! Don't point me to my frickin' house. There's nothing in my house I need. Okay, so let's fight. Fight number 2! Hexor La Macho. And back to the ×4 fighting. Okay, round 1, I've done... Ooh, he actually did more damage to me than I did to him. I wonder... Let's do this. Let's have block and high kick. We'll be a kickboxer. Oh, there we go. Holy cow, I'm doing a lot more damage to him now. Yeah, this is way better. I think I'm going to stick with this for a bit. Alright. I'm also managing to outpace him in stamina as well. And should be almost done. Should only do one more round and then he'll go down. There he is. We win. Hooray. Fireworks. And now we will get more points. So if we go back to our tree, like I said, we'll have the option. We should have the option for this. Oh, no, we need 4 agility. We need another thing in agility. Right. This is why I saved the money like I needed to. So we're going to go straight towards speed bag. Because once we can get that above 4, then it's just going to stay there. Alright, training. Getting hungrier and hungrier and hungrier. Alright. Then back to the skill tree. And now, do not fall down. We won't lose agility below 4. I'm also going to do a bit of stamina training just to keep that up. Also happened, we're going to sign up for this. Oh, I didn't say stop training, bastard. Get back on that damn treadmill. Gotta lose those frickin' love handles. Alright. Should be good. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, now let's go check out the abandoned warehouse. And guy flipping a bottle cap. That is not really the best way to approach someone who organizes illegal fights. That was a really bizarre little interaction there. It's like, hey, I hear you're involved in organizing illegal activities. Would you mind if I participate in your illegal activities? And the response was, well, you don't look like a cop because I know what cops look like just on sight. So sure, I organize illegal activities and we'll definitely let you in without asking any further questions. There we go. We don't fight every day. Our fights are really dangerous. Yep, I'm sure they are. But we can fight right now. And we're going to be fighting Fred Getley, who may look like he's going to walk us, but again, 3 strength means it's going to, like I said, strength will really quickly deplete all of this. And the 5 skills rather than my 2 means he's going to be burning through his stamina. So he'll probably be doing more damage to me and more terrible things early on. But once we can get him down to like 0 stamina, and he doesn't have anything to mitigate that, then he's going to be basically screwed. Yeah, see, look how quick he's burning through this. He may be going down pretty quick too, but he's already at like 34. Look at that. And when he's down, we regain stamina. Yep, see, just like that. And here's the other thing about this game. Once someone's out of stamina, whether it's you or your enemy, once stamina's at 0, you're basically fucked. Because that's just like it just like keeps burning through it, and there's not much you can do. I mean, I'm surprised we haven't knocked him down again yet, but... Oh. Yeah, we keep regaining more and more stamina than he does. So, he's done more damage to us. Actually, we've done more damage, we just have less HP. And we should get him down here again in a second. There we go. Yep. And you can just, like, get the chain knockdowns like that. And I'm back up almost to full. He's run on empty. See what I mean? If you run out of stamina, that's like there's nothing you can do. You just get knocked down over and over and over. Nice, easy fight. So yeah, as it turns out, you want strength as low as you can get it, and you want your agility and your stamina as high as you can get them, specifically your stamina. Because, oh, sneaky guy in coat with a glowy eye. That means he's bad. That is universal symbol for bad guy. Everyone calls him the Man in Black or the Red Eye, because those are the only two distinctive things about him. He wears all black, and he has a red eye. And now we have to become the very best, like no one ever was. And, yep. This actually shows you all the story hooks you've unlocked. So, like, what I need to do next is I need to reach level 5 in one of the parameters. I need to do something else. It's not going to reveal it yet. And then more stuff for the suitcase. The rest of these are just I think they're things that just happen over time. But anyway, yep. Next fights are in 3 days. These are synced up. Generally, they don't. Generally, like this will be in 3 days, and then you get to this one, and it'll like be this is in or this will be in 2 days, and this will be in 3 days, and then they're one after the other. I mean, I did do a couple other things in between. Maybe that's why they synced up this time. I don't know. Oh yeah, we get money for that as well, so that's another reason to actually do it. And we shall buy more meat! There's really no reason to ever buy anything but meat, because if you look at the price for how much you get from it, it's the best value. Okie dokie. So now that we've finished that, we need to go... I mean, I could go and work again, but we have enough food for the minute. So I'm actually... What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here. Oh. I thought I was going to get a stupid fucking suitcase again. I hate that damn thing. It always interrupts you at the most inopportune times, and there's no way to skip it. That's a fighting guide on the table. I've already looked at it. You're going to make me look at it again, aren't you, you fucker? Damn it. How to train properly, yeah. Basically, the big thing is don't try to level all your stats up to max because you won't be able to. So I generally focus on agility and do a little bit of stamina. And I'll be honest, I have no idea what the endpoint is in this game because at the point you're seeing me now is about as far as I've gotten in this. Like, I mean, there's a couple other things that may happen randomly, like especially at the gym. But pretty much, you've seen all there is to see, other than a couple story bits. There's going to be a guy who approaches you after one of your fights and invites you to a bar. Then he's going to invite you to his house, and you can date his sister, and you can join Fight Club, like an actual Fight Club, like the movie. In fact, you meet Tyler Durden, like legit, you meet Tyler Durden, and it's one of the most bizarre things about this game. But anyway, let's do some more jump rope for right now. Because now we just have to kill time till our next fight, and... Oh, I forgot the other thing. You do get skill points from winning those ultimate fights as well. Yeah, and we're not getting any strength because I'm not trying to gain any strength. So this is probably going to get down to just bare minimum when to start it at. Alright, let's go and work on our stamina a bit. Because we got plenty of time with our food right there. We should have more than enough. Oh, right, and we need to get this back up to max because otherwise it's going to... If this is below 100%, it'll affect your health. If your health is at a base 100 and you have like 70% on here, you'll only have 70 health going into a fight. Which isn't great, really. You know, I was actually going to train some more, but now that I think about it, I might just do just enough to keep my stamina from dropping below 4. Like that. And then I'm going to go and do some work for the day. Yeah, trying to juggle all this stuff becomes a chore after a while, especially when they have you do a bunch of the other shit. And we have fight tomorrow. So we're going to spend the day making as much money as we can. Please get at least 50 more bucks. Fuck! Okay. We did manage to get that final... Or we did not manage to get the final little bit of stuff. So we're just gonna have to save that, it looks like. And then we'll go home. Fuck, don't call me. Who? I think that's Mick, actually, or it should be. Alright. Oh, no, that was Frank. That was the cop. Eat some food. And then we need to sleep for the rest of the day. Yep, burn through the clock, burn through the clock, burn through the clock. And that should actually be good enough. Eat more food. And then we're going to try and get just enough stamina to get us up to 4 for the day. There will actually come a point later on where you can buy workout equipment, and that'll let you to, like, work out here so you don't have to pay the money at the gym anymore. Because it's not the same equipment, but it's basically the same. Like, you can... There's one that'll, like, work everything. There's one that'll work agility only, one that'll work strength only, one that'll work stamina only. You don't have the ones that work 2 like you do at the gym, but you have others. Anywho... Still not quite enough, so we're gonna actually... I wasn't gonna do this today, but we're gonna go in, we're gonna see if we can earn just enough to get the extra 50. Maybe get a little bit of... Come on. Piss. Okay, we're almost done with the day, and we haven't actually fought yet, so we're gonna do both fights. And hope it doesn't glitch out on us, because it very well might. Yep, we're only at 3 stamina now, so... Oh! Nope, it's working properly now. Alright. So, we're both burning through stamina at about the same rate, but I'm doing way more damage to him, so... Yep, I regained more as well. And I won, so there we go. Oh, and now it's going to have us talking to Roy. This is the guy I was talking about earlier. Roy is good. We could become great friends. After 2 or maybe 5, you get some fresh air in the backyard. Oh look, it's not Brad Pitt. Self-destruction. Meets Tyler. He looks like a good guy. You know, I've actually talked to people who watch that movie, and granted they're all kind of a bit younger, but they'll watch that movie and talk about how awesome it was getting to watch Tyler have his revenge, and, like, you know, get his plan off, and you know, wreak havoc on the 1% that screwed him over. And I can't help but facepalm, because, like, people who watch Fight Club and think that, you do realize Tyler is supposed to be the bad guy, right? Like, he's not the good guy. I mean... If you think that, you know, Tyler Durden is leading, like, a righteous rampage against the corporate elite who screwed him over, then you need to go back and rewatch that movie, because that is not the point of that. Sign up for this. We could participate in a fight here. I think I will. Hold on, before we do that, we can get another move. And we get backhand high punch, which I don't know what that does. Effective, but agility dependent. Well, we got plenty of agility, so I'm probably actually going to go with that. Fairly accurate, too. And I think more damaging, because that does 5. This only does... That does 5 as well, but it's also not accurate. And this... It actually takes a bit more stamina, it looks like. But we're gonna... Although, I do want my stamina up, so I might just go with a regular high punch. And then for the next ability I'm going to go with this, and then I'm going to probably go active skill, and then we're going to go through here and see what we want to get. Yeah, because this is the first active skill you get another one here, and then you get your third from whichever tree you decide to go through. And then at that point, you're pretty much maxed out. Yeah, because you only have 5 skills active at a time, and then you can all get one tactic. Out of, I think there's a maximum of... I thought there were 7, but I'm only seeing 4. You got fast-paced here, meat shield here. I don't see any other tactics anywhere. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Bear strike, active steal some energy. That's actually not a bad thing. Yeah, and then you get Slugger from that, which is a really aggressive one. And the max is Thunderbolt, which I don't actually know what that does. Takes away 30% of your opponent's... Oh, it's actually not that bad. Alright. Anyway, now that I've finished doing that, let's talk to Tyler and test myself. We should be able to win the first fight, I think. Oh yeah, this is going to be easy. About the same amount of health as me, he's going to burn way more stamina than me. Oh, I forgot to test up... I forgot to test up my new ability that I didn't actually get. So I was thinking about getting the new high punch, and then I got a different high punch. Or, whatever punch I got. Yep, and he's almost out of agility, or stamina, as you can see. And, oh, he's not going to go out, but we're going to freaking kick the shit out of him. Yep. And that'll give it... Ooh, we're up to 6, so we can actually do one more. Increase the chance you will skip an attack and regenerate energy. That's actually not a bad thing. And I'm going to get this and then go and do the fight, because I should have enough to get this afterwards. Maybe. I don't know. But let's do the ultimate fight. I still haven't figured out if these are my perks or their perks. I think they're their perks. Chance to dodge is higher and more agility dependent. Okay. So he has a fairly high chance to dodge, but he's also got a lot of other stuff that are going to take a crap ton of stamina. Let's see how effective this ends up being. I can't see a reason why I'd lose this fight, but you never know. I mean, he's burning through stamina, but he's also doing quite a lot of damage to me. And I'm burning through stamina a lot quicker than I'd like as well. Oh man, this isn't good. I might lose a fight. I might be about to lose another fight. Ooh, I'm actually getting hits on him now. He's gonna be close. He's gonna go down first. He went down. Okay. Nice. Okay. Managed to get a decent amount of stamina back. He's still fairly low on it, or energy, I guess. Energy or stamina? Stamina is the stat. Energy is the... Ooh. I think I'm about to lose. I think I'm about to lose. Come on. Dodge. Keep dodging. Fuck. Well. Yeah, that can get on top of you quickly. And I've been injured. What did I get? Concussion. So all my workouts will be less effective for 4 days. And we've got another 3 days so we can fight anyone again. So... Oh, yeah, we can go back to the bar. I don't know why, but apparently we can go back to the bar. It's a burger. I better take it just... Oh, that's disgusting. Is that really why you brought me back to the bar, just to freaking take a burger? I'd be really unhappy if that was the case. Why did you... I don't even know why you sent me there. Ah, well, let's go to the grocery store and buy more meat. More meat. There we go. Back up to 5. And then we're going to go home and sleep for a bit. And it's not going to make me look at that stupid suitcase again. And my character's hungry, so let's get him something to eat as well. Okay. Yeah, and here's a crazy thing. You can't actually get stuff out of your freezer. I wonder what happens if I eat this when I have not the health to do it. Will I die? Will I game over? I might save that and try it out if I lose again. Like when we're getting closer to the end of this video. Because we're getting there. I don't want to go over an hour this time, so we'll probably just do like one more fight and then call it good. And that'll give us 10 health as well. Good, good, good. So, back to the gym for training. It's going to be less effective, but I think I can deal with that. As long as I can get this up and keep it above 4 by the time I fight the next fight. I really wish there was a better way to speed this up. Actually, talking of speeding up, and since I've already mentioned Tyranny, which was a video I was supposed to go out today, I did figure out one thing you can do in Tyranny that I was complaining about. Because one of the things that bothered me about it, and still does, is that the combat in Tyranny is so slow-paced. Apparently, you can actually speed up combat by pressing the plus sign on the numpad several times, and that will actually increase the speed of combat. Up to, I think, 6 times? I'm not sure. I didn't actually mess around with it too much. Just enough to know that it was there. Alright, just get enough agility for that, and then the rest is going to go into stamina, because I want to keep this above 4. And then a little bit more on that. Crap. Never mind. I think I'm stable, at least. Oh, the fucking suitcase. Yep, this is where we're going to find the superhero bit. And we get to go to a food store, and he's been robbed by cat burglars. Yes, I know that was a terrible pun. I do not apologize for it. They stole the cat food. They left some strange, slimy footsteps. So apparently they're slime cats. More stuff. Yeah, this is the other thing about it. Like, the game keeps interrupting you every time it wants to have a story moment. And there doesn't seem to be a lot you can do about it. I mean, this part isn't too bad, because it's... like, yeah, you can go buy gym equipment now. So, if you get up to, like, $200 for stuff, yeah, it'll show you that. I'm not actually going to do that, though. I'm going to go back into the house, and we're going to eat something. And, yep. Then do some push-ups, and then go to sleep. So I gotta get just enough so that when this goes on the next day, that this is still level 4. And then some CP. And there we go. So it automatically makes you sleep, like, I think 3 or 4 hours. Anytime you do something, you can't stop until it's been, you know, a certain amount of time on this. Because you can see that little, the hourglass cursor, that basically means, no, you can't go here. And if you try, it just doesn't acknowledge your clicking. Okay, and... yep, let's go back to the gym. Why not? We got one more fight for the day, and what are we at? We are okay. We might do 3 fights today. We might go and do the ultimate fight as well. No, I want to do this. And we're going to fight in the Rookie League. Fighting Bill Spark. Did we already beat you, Bill Spark? I think we did. Either way, we're going to do it again. Yeah, he's not even putting up a fight. So now we just kind of sit back and take a nap. Oh, it needs me to click again, that's right. Can I auto-click it? Can I auto-go it? You know, auto-put it on fighting? So I need to sit here and not do anything for a bit. And look, I won again. So I'm actually winning fights now. I don't suck so much anymore. Could do low kick, and I don't really want... Ah, meat runner, this is what we want. Because if you get that, your stamina won't decrease below 4. So it's just going to stay like this for a while until we get it leveled up again. And like I said, the next several things are going to be getting this one, this one. What these ones do, you gain 15% more stuff, so I'll probably wait till I get these two to actually get this up into the realms of 5 or 6. Then I'll unlock both of these and get just enough to get like the what was agility and stamina below 8. I mean, that's not going to be on the channel obviously, but if I were to continue this, and I may very well do so, that's how I would do it. I'm thinking and planning and thinking things. Let's go do an ultimate fight now. You were the guy who beat the hell out of me last time. Well, prepare for some payback, motherfucker. Alright. Oh. Okay, so this payback is not going as well as I had imagined. I mean, I'm doing a ton of damage to him, and I actually have more HP than I did last time. But his stamina isn't going down as quickly as I would like it to. He's also a really good dodger like me, so that makes things difficult. Come on! Come on, little fighter that could. Okay, this is not going well. This is not going well. Come on, just get rid of the stamina a little bit more. Fuck. I'm gonna get injured again, and I think the injury's stacked. Your wound open. Fucking hell. Wait, my wound... Oh my gosh, it is exactly like Tyranny. You get wounds, and then they just keep stacking up and making things worse and worse. Oh, shit. It's like much lower quality, much less interesting Tyranny. Right, so I guess it's gonna be it for Punch Club. I just played this again. It was an angry replacement for not being able to finish off Tyranny, and I apologize. I swear to God it was not my fault. I recorded a little bit of that, and I got about 10 minutes of actual recording done before I realized I can't go anywhere in Tyranny, because the stupid map that's supposed to show up isn't showing up. So you guys get this instead, and next week it's going to be something else. I actually have an idea. It's going to take some tech expertise, a little bit of tech work to get it set up. I've got to do a few things. I've got to... It's going to be my first chance to test out my capture card, I will tell you that. Because I have a capture card. I got it a while back. I haven't had a chance to use it yet because I've been playing Steam games. But now I'm going to have a chance to play a few other things. So next week is for the Friday series. I'm going to be checking out a game I haven't checked out before that I've been kind of meaning to. So we're going to see how well that goes out. And as for this game, I got it for $5 on Steam. I wanted to show it off just because I figured, why the hell not? And it is kind of not well designed, as you can see. The fights don't really work. The stamina mechanic, that's supposed to do things, doesn't. The balance is shit, and it's just overall not interesting. So I'm not even sure it was worth the $5, but at least you guys got a little bit of entertainment out of it, so there's that. Anyway, next week will be a new series. It shouldn't take... I don't know how long it'll take, actually. I can't imagine it'll take too terribly long, because I've heard stories about it. But we will see how many episodes I can grind out of it. And in the meantime, thanks to those for watching, guys. I was Ben, and this was Punch Club, the utterly awful fighting simulator. See you next time, everyone.